For a lot of businesses, a lot of sales managers, a lot of organizations, they say things like, for salespeople, the commission is the focus, not the salary. In this video, I'm going to let you know that that's not the right way to do things and show you why it's not supposed to be that way. Because I'm show you how it affects your decision on how to pay salaries. My name is Iyore. I've trained over 24,000 salespeople across 5 countries: Nigeria, Ghana, USA, UAE, Rwanda. I'm an author of several books and resources on sales, and I've been featured on a lot of media platforms to talk about successful selling. I worked on an organization where I was given a target to sell to 20 high net worth individuals. I was able to bring in 21 high net worth individuals in a single month. I also participated in a sales competition where I won, and I was sent for the World Cup for an all-expense paid trip. I also moved to another organization where I was able to double my portfolio by over 100% in just 11 months. Our company is called Ultravantage. I'm the CEO, and our specialty is in sales force management. This means that we work with the owners of the organizations to optimize their sales team. We join them in their recruitment. We help them structure payroll, structure salaries, so that they can get the best salespeople to work with them. And I'm going to show you how to pay salespeople. How to pay salespeople. Now, this is important because, you see, compensation is what drives inspiration. If a business doesn't pay the right way, automatically you'll be training salespeople who would end up going to work for your competition. So training is important. However, compensation, there must be a balance. Now, for business optimization, your staff salary shouldn't be more than 10 to 15% of your current revenue. So you must decide, are you ready to start to recruit? Because you don't want to go beyond 10 to 15% of your revenue. You also want to consider the fact that, how many salespeople do you need? How do you determine the number of salespeople you need? To determine the number of salespeople you need, simple. Decide what the goal is. How much do you want to earn this year? How much will come from partnerships? How much will come from you? How much will come from other streams of income? Then how much will come from the sales team? The amount you want the sales team to generate, bring that amount back to the number of salespeople you need. For example, if you want to do 1 billion in a year, and for you to do 1 billion, you know that on the average, in a year, a salesperson should bring in at least 100 million. For example, that would mean you possibly need at least 10 salespeople to do 1 billion for you. Now, when we hire, we tell people, don't go for 10. Because you want to promote the top performance and possibly exit the bottom performance, what you want to look at is to hire at least 15 salespeople. So that at least you know that, come what may, no matter what, but by the time you look at the best out of these 15, you end up having at least 10. To make it safer, you can do 20 if your budget can allow you do that. Now, all benefits that need to be paid to staff definitely should be considered as well. All HR policies, all labor laws, everything should be taken care of. Now, I'm going to talk to you about how you determine why commissions, the saying that for salespeople, the focus is on commission, not salaries. I'm going to help you put that in context now so that you can be able to use that and hire the best salespeople. There's a general assumption, of course, which is not bad. If the person is a fresher, doesn't have enough experience, the salary shouldn't be as much, right? The person may not even have selling skills because the person is fresh. But at least part of what you want to check for is that the person has contacts of who they believe they can engage to be able to get business in. If the person is experienced, this means that most likely you can pay higher. Now, but you have to define what experience means. What is experience? Experience is not how long you have been in an organization. Experience is demonstration of sales competencies, demonstration of contacts. It's not age, length of jobs. So define experience properly. So you need to check and be sure. In the previous video, I showed you how to test to be sure that people can actually sell. And it's on how to hire, something on hiring. Anyway, I'm sure I'll drop it somewhere here so you to click and watch if you haven't watched that video. Now, let me address this issue of salespeople are more concerned about commissions because it's a short video. Now, salespeople are concerned about commissions, yes, which is true because they want to earn more. However, look at it this way. Imagine if you hired a salesperson and you pay the person a small salary and you promise the person a big commission. If the person takes this job, what would happen is you probably would have hired someone who may not be the best fit for that role. I'll tell you why. The person who can take a small salary in reality and focus on commission in reality will not be coming to work for you. People come to look for a job because of the salary. People go into entrepreneurship because of the commission. So if somebody wanted to work, if you are promising somebody, telling someone I'll give you a small salary, but you'll get a high commission, it means that you're trying to hire an entrepreneur. And you are sure, you can be sure, the person will not stay with you. But if you want to hire a salesperson, a high-performing salesperson, the salary should be competitive enough. Then you can add the commission to support it. Now, I understand that it may be on a case-by-case basis. For example, in the insurance space, which is an agency business, for example, there's no reason why they will pay salaries, right? Because that's not how the system runs. The structure doesn't even give room for that. They can't even, it's a different business model. And I've explained to you how to hire those people, the process of training and onboarding those people so that you can get the best results from them. If you're a realtor, for example, or a brokerage, most times, what makes you decide to not pay so much and focus on salaries is because, in the first place, why these people are coming to meet you in your brokerage is because you have listings. You have properties they can sell that are exclusive to you. That's the reason why they would decide that, you know what, I don't want much of a salary. I want the commission as the focus. Because these people that come to work with you in your brokerage are entrepreneurs, even though they are tied to you because you give them access to the assets. However, if you run a real estate company where it's not your brokerage, you build, you develop, and you have all your salespeople working with you, your realtors also sell your projects, you do use other means to sell your projects, it's not exclusive to your people, you use all means, and at the end of the day, or you're in an IT company and you're saying that don't worry, you will be paid the commission from the sale, you will not get the best salespeople. Because the best salespeople, they would move to your competitors if your competitors give them a higher salary. So please don't make the mistake and think that if somebody is really good, they will not be important, the salary will not be important to them. It will just be the commission. Make sure that you pay competitively. Because number one, you don't want these people. I've seen cases where we've trained and grown people for years, but if MD was not willing to pay them competitively, then a competitor came and took most of their top salespeople out. The man has to start building all over again. So you don't want to expose yourself to that kind of risk. Make sure that you pay at the competitive and at a high level. So you won't get the best salespeople on a low salary but high commission. No. This means you want to hire an entrepreneur, which is not realistic. So if they wanted to be entrepreneurs, they wouldn't be looking for a job. So pay well so you can get good hands. Then have a system that drives performance. And this we do through Salesforce management. So what I'm telling you now is that you can pay a good enough salary, right? But you use performance, Salesforce management, systems and structures. I'll do another video on that to drive them to perform. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Please remember to like and share. I'm going to drop another video for you here to watch. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Do enjoy the rest of your day.